Last time, I reminded you that you were enough. But here's the thing. Knowing that you're enough is only half the battle. The other half is actually doing something with it. Because too many people stop at motivation. They hear a good word, they feel inspired, and then they go right back to living the same way. Inspiration without action is like charging your phone and never turning it on. So today I want to challenge you to activate what you already have. You don't need more. What you need is movement. Think about this. Ideas don't change the world. Execution does. We all have great ideas. We all have gifts, but the separator is simple. Some people sit on their gifts and others choose to use them. And the crazy part is the ones who use them don't even have the most talent. They just have the courage to step and take action. Today, I want to give you the framework to stop sitting and start moving, to turn I'm enough into I'm effective. You see, most people wait until they have the perfect plan before they start. I want you to understand that motion creates clarity. You see, perfection is an illusion. Clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. You don't find out if your podcast works until you record the first episode. You don't know if your business will thrive until you make your first offer. You don't know if your workout plan is solid until you step into the gym and you try it. You got to put action behind the words. Stop waiting to know and start moving, because motion creates clarity. Motivation is that spark, but discipline is the engine. You see, motivation gives you that spark, but it's temporary. Motivation sometimes does not last, but discipline is the engine. It gets you going. There's going to be days where you don't feel like it, days where your mind says, take it easy. You've done enough. But discipline is saying, I move anyway. And here's the truth. Every rep, every call, every time you show up when you don't feel like it, you're building the momentum. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going on the path. And discipline is the proof that you actually believe you're enough. You see, too often we think success has to be one giant leap, but you must understand that stacking the small wins and the incremental gains of success, they matter. You see, the real success is just small, consistent steps that stack up. You got to stack the wins. You don't transform overnight. You transform into daily habits, into small disciplines, and the choices that no one else sees. You got to have character. So instead of trying to flip your whole life in a week, ask yourself, what's one small win I can stack today? What's one small win I can stack right now? Because if you stack the small wins, you will turn everything into unstoppable momentum, focus. So here's my challenge. See, you got to take the first step today. You can't wait. See, I like to say you got to jump off the porch. So if this scares you because you're one of those people who say, I want to take action, I should be doing this, I'm going to do this, but you find yourself procrastinating and not actually doing the thing, then I want you to pay attention. You've been putting it off, but now it's time to do it. No more waiting. You are enough. It's time to show up, show out, and do the thing. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop praying about it and start moving. Because when you do, the world doesn't just get your gifts, it gets your action. And that's where the real change begins. Let's work.